It's me, and welcome to Escape the North, the only being in the North and being a mayor, cooperative voting, webcam, puzzle, scenario, simulator, role-playing, maybe dating game, and adventure, less moral, Aesop's fable engine. My name is Sean Morley. I am your mayor's assistant this evening. Sadly, I do have a bit of sad news. I'll shrink to show a little bit of respect, because unfortunately the mayor has just sent me a WhatsApp. Unfortunately, I cannot come into the office in flesh and bones. Do not worry, it's not COVID. They got impetigo from drinking from the hot tap, so it's nothing that bad. They'll be in a bit. It's just a bit of a dicky tummy, and of course we don't have any toilets, so they would not feel comfortable being in here. But you don't need to worry about that. I'm the mayor's assistant. I can relay anything the mayor wants to say, and of course the mayor has complete and utter control over my every thought and action. In order to be part of the civil service, where it's very hard to get sacked, I have rendered all aspects of my autonomy vanquished to the mayor. I live to serve. My blood is the mayor's blood. For instance, I'm really parched, and I'd love a solid, and I mean solid, pint of the black stuff, the old Hendo's in there. But how can I get it? I'm just an orb. What could a wee lad like me do to go and get it? In what manner or through what process could I get some Hendo's down my gullet? Okay, well, here's our first randomized vote of the evening. I could do it in the manner of an evangelist, I could rotate, or I could do it in the manner of a scam artist. If you do want to participate in this vote, you have to get yourselves to etn.link. On there, you will see those three options laid out clear as day. Simply press your fingertip, or maybe even a nose. I don't know if it would register a tongue, but you're welcome to try. Press your body against your favored option. We already have 11 votes. 11 people have already navigated this. I want to see us getting closer to 15, and then I'll be happy to roll out. And of course, if that doesn't happen, I will concede within 60 seconds and just show the votes as they are. 13 is already closer to 15, so I feel like I've had a pretty good amount of sway here. All right, let's see what we got.
I'm just coming to see if it gets there.
Yeah? It really is my reputation on the line here.
Hey! You did it!
Really good. Oh, Nick exceeded. Oh, we fucked it. 16. What a shame. Okay, here we go. It's pretty tight. Okay. An evangelist. Are you busy? Are you in? Do you have a moment to talk? I'm here to tell you about Henderson's Relish. I feel more like a door-to-door salesman. It's hard to evangelize about a product. If I see that you've been living a life of sin, I can see that through looking in. I can see that from your choice of username and your choice of living room. If you were to down a solid pint of this good stuff, I swear that your life will be saved. And the only thing you have to do is never to transfuse your blood with someone else, even if they're going to die. Now, time to get a quick pour on. There we go. There we go. I can't wait. Fast track to heaven. Here we go. Oh, lovely. My eyes are bigger than my stomach today. Here we go. And not that. It's not that. Is it not that? Okay, I'll just eat the glass. Oh, okay. Just deposit that there. Oh boy, now I am full, I am sleepy, and the heat is giving me exhaustion. Good thing the mayor gets to control my brain tonight. In addition to going onto etn.link to participate in the votes, there is also the ability to donate by going to etn.link/donate. And in fact, already Twin A has tipped £5 for a Steam Deck for the office break room. That's perfect. We've already got a Steam Deck right here. My dad works at Valve, so I got this really early, and I can use this to play my favorite game of all time, Escape the North. Wow, just pop that there. Gotta make sure I don't drink the contents of this, hey? Okay, well, this. So let's see what kind of votes we're gonna have lined up ahead of us. Ah, I see. Learning how the voting works. Now, I, for one, am scorched. I am doing, some people call it the forbidden method of heat regulation. My feet are in ice water in a metal baking tray, and this cools my blood something terrible. I feel like I am trapped within permafrost. I love it. So let's bring up the vote and find out. How hot are you right now? Are you number 1, hot? Are you number 2, flambo? Are you number 3, piping? Or number 4, big kettle, in brackets, full power, 5 million watt kettle? Has Nicholson Worldwide seen the new Steam Deck? I don't know who that is. I live in Sheffield and I have never travelled beyond it. I feel that Sean won't be as patient with our suggestions as Pete won't. You are spot on. I have no tolerance, and I'm here to make progress. I'm here to solve mushroom-based problems. 18 votes. Okay, let's find out the temperatures of everyone present. Oh, Flambo's coming in, and Flambo has stolen the show, beating out Big Kettle there by a nose. Well, if you ever want to know the forbidden method, you can always stick your feet in a little bit of ice water. There is, of course, the door, but I think we're going to save the door for later. The door is for people. The door is for people who've earned a little bit of mystery in their life. So we are going to be moving on, allowing the mayor to vote in, let us know their intentions through the telephone. You can go to etn.link to vote. You can donate at etn.link/donate. There already are £18 there in the kitty. And if we hit 75, we will unlock our first donation goal of the evening of a Ballad of Mr. Mush. We have, coming up to win A is tipped £5. An advert saying give Steel a chance. To win 1 is tipped £3. Just to follow up, just to append and amend the previous donation with oops, I forgot to say please. And Raspy Panda is tipped £5. Air conditioners branded with Foxdog. We will get all those sorted out and we will decorate this office however you please. However, this is just the break room, but we're at work. You, the mayors, the hive mayor brain, me, just an orb. Nothing really. Just your you're just your voice here in Sheffield. It's time for us to get on the road. It's time for me to get down in my little box and for my other incarnation just to vanish. Now, oh, sorry, 1 second. Mayor? What's that? You've fallen down a step and lost all of your identity and need to work out the very basics of what you are as a mayor from scratch. That's no problem. We'll just go to the mayoral customization chamber. It's very simple. Any mayor worth any amount of salt is only comprised of 3 basic options. And we're going to start off with, what is your flagship policy? Number 1, are you going to declare animals fit for work? Number 2, no more pavements. Pavements, they're gone. Number 3, unveil a new regional accent for South Yorkshire. And number 4, a yearly sacrifice to the mountain people. It is hard to think of good arguments for any of these. But since these are our choices, these are the choices that will be put to anyone who has signed up on etn.link to cast their vote. There's a lot of UNRA in the chat now, which I think is unveil new regional accent. I think that could be quite fun. DAFFW, declare animals fit for work. Okay, got to keep really hot on these acronyms.
Sean, I've got a quick question. What mountain range are these people living in?
Pennines.
Yeah.
They're probably the only nearby ones, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just checking.
Also, what do you think no more pavements is gonna... Is that just gonna mean the road extends right up to the front door of the house?
I really see it as being a hybrid solution. It's going to be a smart roads where you can walk on them and have cars on them.
Right, so just the people in the cars just duke it out to make progress.
Yeah.
No more pavements. Also, you could have rivers as well. You could have little canals. Big road in the middle, 2 canals either side.
Should we see what they said?
Let's find out what we got. Very, very popular vote for unveil new regional accents. Okay, excuse me, oh, sorry. Yeah, hello, Mayor. Yeah, you just want to demonstrate the new accent that everyone in Sheffield's going to have to do. Yeah? Okay, just give me a demonstration. Just say like the quick fox ran over the big dog. I actually can't remember that example sentence. Okay. The quirk folks run over the dog. The quirk folks run over the bug dog. Okay, that's a pretty hard accent to do constantly. But if ever I'm out in public, I'll be sure to smash it out. Okay, here we go. Mayor, please move on. Now we are choosing our closet skeleton. Our option number 1 is claimed to love tin. Very dangerous. No, that would be a real problem for a mayor if that got out. Option number 2, misidentified a lime. That's just as bad, actually. These are big problems here. Option number 3, put a car in a rice cooker. Yeah, I can see these would be big options for any mayor. Number 4, entered an armadillo. Yeah, these are pretty bad. I think any one of these could sink a mayor's reputation, but your job as a mayor constructing their own identity is to work out which would do the least damage. Now, I was never particularly clear about what really happened with the entering an armadillo. I don't suppose any other members of the cast have a better understanding of what happened there.
Yeah, I believe that during a failed expedition down a mine shaft, the mayor... It was a fault on our part as assistants, but the mayor was not correctly assisted, and instead of taking the correct route through the mine, they entered an armadillo.
They continuously walked directly into it.
So while picking the many branching tunnels, they just picked one that happened to be an organic part of an armadillo, and then they were just inside the armadillo.
Yes,
that's correct.
Well, I feel like that's just... I was going to say that feels like it could be an honest mistake, but I can think of circumstances in which all of these could just be an honest mistake. Perhaps barring put a car in a rice cooker, it feels like you'd have to approach that situation with intent.
It feels to me like you would have to repeatedly smash the car till it was small enough to fit into the rice cooker.
Yeah, one of those cars that when you just damage it, it just shrinks uniformly in size. They're really good. That's probably really safe on the road, actually. Rather than buckling. Buckling's the real problem with accidents, isn't it? If all the cars just shrink on impact, that's it. Probably don't need traffic laws. Well, let's find out what the people have voted for. Entered an armadillo. This was pretty close, and I think everyone agreed with me that put a car in a rice cooker is by far the most damning and damaging event that a mayor could do. Entered an armadillo it doesn't sound great on paper, but once you actually hear about the incident, it would be a terrible headline, but actually quite a so-so article. This mayor has canonically entered an armadillo. And now for our last attribute. What is this mayor's talent going to be? Is it going to be choice number 1, can turn on the charm? Option number 2, bonesless, no bones. Can clone anything. That's okay. All right.
So
worrying. And number 4, ego death. Has no sense of self. Doesn't understand themselves as distinct from other minds. Ego death.
I would say the ability to clone anything is.
Yeah, isn't that going to be? Ego death is horrible, right? Isn't it like quite a debilitating state of mind to have no sense of self?
yeah, but you don't know, do you?
Also, bonesless is quite good. Did you know that an octopus can go through almost anything that's smaller than its beak? Its beak is the only hard part of its body.
I'm the guy that found that out. I'm the guy that found that
Really?
out. Yeah.
What,
Well,
scuba
he
in?
spent a lot of time shoving stuff through.
Well, he was trying to stop an octopus getting out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Just trying to plug.
I was the warden of the octopus prison.
Right, yeah.
Real bad lads in there.
Yeah.
Also,
Make the cells smaller than beaks.
As talents go, turn on charm is in sarcastic quotes, as if they don't even really have that ability.
Yeah, it sounds like it's just a claim.
They're just, their talent is they claim.
It's claiming. It's claiming they can be charming on demand. So not that powerful, I think.
What will people vote for?
Let's find out what they have voted for. Oh, okay. I really thought clone anything was going to have but bonesless. No bones. Okay, so what have we got now? We've got a mayor who has accidentally entered an armadillo, whose flagship policy was to change the regional accent of Sheffield to the quirk, firks, run over the Berg Jerk, and have no bones. That's who we're playing as tonight. That's us. Okay, well, I scoop us up. I mean, can someone in the cast clarify who doesn't have bones here? Because the mayor's on the phone. Am I finding out the mayor on the phone doesn't have bones?
Yeah, they don't have bones, but that can buff you passively.
So their bonelessness can affect me through the phone. Is that what?
We'll have to find out.
Well, I think it's more like you could be somewhere and then you could see something that would require that, and then you can suggest, as the mayor's assistant, you can say, oh, once they get rid of the impetigo, then they can fit through that hole. And
So
I think
it's more of a like, we can see a small hole and then we wait for the mayor to get better and then we'll push the mayor
all those powers are so OP because they can never actually be used.
Yeah, you can have really powerful. The mayor can be incredibly powerful provided they're only on the phone. Okay, we're learning. We're all learning together. All right, let's head into the office and put in a good day of mayoring. Okay, I guess it falls to me to do the beckoning. Let's find out who is going to petition the mayor today. Anyone here from Sheffield, just come on forth. Let's find out what your problems are. Hello.
Hello, I am Lizzie the elephant. I have been petitioning you for many, many days, weeks, maybe even months, asking you if you can get me a holiday, because I haven't been on holiday for 200 years.
It wasn't. I'm actually not the mayor, and previously you were talking to a mayor that I think I may have not been in, but they probably went to the guillotine. Let me just ring through here.
Okay.
1 second. Mayor? Yeah, there's a big elephant here with a kind of armchair on top, and then
It's a mount. That's a mount. That's a mount.
okay, and then on that a pot. I think just a pot.
It's not a pot. It's a rice cooker.
I'm a rice cooker.
We've unionized.
It's a rice cooker. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do with them? Is there anything you want?
We've unionized.
I've got a car in me.
Yes.
What?
Would you like to hear our demands?
There's a lot going on, Mayor. I can't even process what's happening. Is there any way you can help me? What should I be doing? Okay, well, yeah, if you can make your mind up between those three options, Mayor, they're all quite big demands.
This one looks nice, Lizzie.
Our demands are holidays for elephants and no cars inside of yourself.
Yeah, because putting a car in a rice cooker would be, dreadful. It'd be terrible if someone did that to you.
Yeah.
Josie Russell saying in chat that they're not going to choose the good option. What's the good option?
What is the good option there?
What's the good option? Okay, let's find out what's going on here.
Here we go.
Okay, you guys say you want a holiday. It's the same as me working in the mayor's office all the time. My wife's saying, you need a holiday all the time.
We need a holiday.
Tell me, just one thing. These things puzzle me, and I just need to ask: why have you got such a big spanner in your trunk?
Because I work at the steel works, and I need this 150-meter spanner for wrenching things. Like, for example, if I come over here, I could wrench this.
Wow, that's quite a wrench you got here. I knew there'd be an explanation if I asked. Sorry to trouble you. I'll let you be on your way. Just before I go,
Yes?
you say your friend's got a car in him.
Yeah.
Sir, how did you come to have a car inside you? You're just a pot.
Whoa, what do you mean how I come to get a car inside me? I've been around, it's not my fault I got a car inside me.
Oh, God. Mayor, it's not going well. I've made them angrier. They didn't want me to do a Columbo
I'm not
impression.
angry.
Okay, well the pot's pretty angry.
I'm angry!
Oh, God. Yeah, the pot's sufficiently angry to warrant the phone call.
That burnt my. We're meant to be union members, Pop. That burnt my head.
I'm sorry, Lizzie, I'm just really wound up. People asking about what's inside. It's painful, this car and me.
Mayor, I need some help here. I'm really not qualified to do any of this. Oh, well, I'm only good at Google Sheets. Okay. Okay, well, I leave it to your judgment, Mayor.
It's a nice.
Okay. Do you like the
Is
floor?
that a wooden spanner?
No, it's a gavel. It's
Oh, I don't know about that.
doesn't really do anything practical. It's just there to make a noise.
Can I have a go?
I think you dismiss yourself. So I think you'd be playing with fire.
Oh, I'll leave it then.
Sorry. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to shrink. So, looks like it's time to get very small. Practically, I don't know how to do that within this box. But okay, there we go. Yeah, just really, really small. Just really small. Just really small. Just really small. Thank you so much. Well, I'm small now, so what did you say you wanted?
Ah! A mouse! A mouse! I'm losing it! Whoa! Calm down, Lizzie. Wait. It's just that little boy we were talking to, Lizzie.
I'm 31. I'm just small. I'm fully grown. I'm fully grown. I'm just small.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, Mayor's assistant. I thought you were a mouse.
Look, do you want me to go and help with your do you want me to go on site and help with your problems? Or...
Yes. If you could talk to our boss, maybe you could get the car out of... Oh, I said I was going to use this voice. You could get the car out of the elephant, and you can also try and get me to have a holiday. I used to be that they were going to let me have a holiday if I managed to clean up the office, but I did that, and now they're saying that I've got to get rid of all of these big weevil things, and then I can have a holiday.
So, do you want me to come and help out with the weevils then?
Yes, do you want me to make you large again?
If you could, I would actually genuinely appreciate that.
Oh, there you go. Stretch out that way. What?
Oh, very good. Very good. Great. Well, I guess lead the way. What's the best way to get to the factory?
Can we take the mayoral helicopter?
Yeah, I think we should be allowed to take the mayoral helicopter.
Okay, I'll go get in.
Okay, everyone, here we are, loaded up inside the mayoral helicopter. Now, I don't know how to fly this thing. Flying can only be done by the mayor. So, if you guys just want to pick a direction, I'm happy to push on the joystick whichever way you think is best. We're currently moving at a helicopter speed of 250, so you know we mean business. We can go all the cardinal directions. Okay, we're heading up. Good.
Oh, it's high up. It's high up here.
Oh, I'm having fun.
Take us to the steel mill. It's over there to the right.
It's up to the mayor. Which way are we gonna go? Left seems to be a clear, sheer cliff face.
Yes, that's Snake's Pass. That's Snake's Pass.
So far so sensible. Moving at a pretty steady heli speed.
Turning up the speed, I think. Turn up the speed.
Yes,
we're in a rush. Crank it.
I'll ratchet the speed a bit.
Charbet Gilbert has asked for 10 to the power of 7 speed.
That's too fast.
Okay, yeah. Never been the right speed before. Okay, next batch of votes incoming. We're heading right. Oh, I think I can see some of the steelworks. I can see a maintenance officer.
That bloody mayor coming over. Hey!
Can't quite hear them. I'm not close enough.
Hello, Steeplejack. Is that the mayor? His assistant in a helicopter?
Mayor, can you get me over so I can talk to these people? I want to make some friends.
It's somebody.
Whoa.
I've had too many pints, to be honest.
Careful the rotors.
Gotta have the pint. It's the only way to.
Sorry, goodbye, everyone. Bye. Okay,
Can't
good
get away
riddance,
from
Wildfire.
me!
Oh no! Oh no! Can I help you?
Are you carrying an elephant without a license?
I'm the mayor. I actually just don't need to obey the law.
I'm the Sky Police!
Oh God, the Sky Police is here. All right, I better ask the mayor in a sec. We'll do one more movement.
Outrank you, assistant.
Would you like me to ratchet him?
Hang on, let me get the mayor's input.
No!
We can just do violence to the
I
Sky
could
Police.
ratchet him.
You have no license to ratchet.
Careful! Mayor, how should I be proceeding with these people? Okay, I could proceed in the style of an arsonist, universal skepticism, or I could astrally project. Great.
Are you sure that this mayor knows what they're doing? None of these suggestions seem applicable.
Well, I didn't vote for them. They're just my boss, you know. Who votes for their boss?
Fair enough.
Okay, what are we doing? I'm gonna astrally project. I'd love to. Yes, please. Let me just. Okay. Let me, well, I'll let someone else. I'll let one of the cast members astral project me because this seems complicated and outside of my brain power.
I can.
What does astral projection mean?
Astral projection is a really, really big question.
Yes. Bit of a big elephant.
I think astral projection is when you send your like soul to somewhere else, like in space. You could send your soul to Nottingham, but you're actually still in Sheffield.
Ah, that's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Jury's out.
That's good.
I don't know the practical use. I suppose you could use it if you were a detective. There we go. There's my soul, which I'm leaving in the helicopter. Oh no, I'm sending it off. I'm sending it off to do some recon. Yeah, send it to space.
Oh, that's nice.
Perfect.
You tell us
I'll,
what you find up there.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me just. Okay, I'm ready to tell you what I've seen in space.
Oh, go on.
Just like debris, like astronaut crisps, packets and stuff left by astronauts.
No, that's bad. Did you see anything good? Did you see the moon?
Some were kettle crisps. That's pretty good.
All
Some
right.
of those sailor-themed salt and vinegar ones. They're pretty nice.
Right, let me just burn the helicopter a little bit. Hold on. There we go. A little bit of fire there.
No,
Oh.
that sets fire to the rope.
I don't think you should be doing that.
It adjusted the speed slightly, so we should be able. You could see the blue right in there. That's where we need to land in the steelworks down there.
I leave it to the mayor. Mayor, what direction should we head in?
I'm getting quite sick now.
I felt sick before we left, so this has not helped.
Oh, too much coffee.
Just been smashing the gavel all day. Okay, looks like we're right on top. We're ready to airdrop in. We just need to lower ourselves down in a smart, strategic landing.
So that would be down then.
I think down is the sensible way to go. Yeah,
That's down.
if the
then,
mayor
is
has
it?
our best interests at heart.
That's down.
Here we go.
Wow! Yes.
Everyone wants to go to bed.
Oh, it didn't go down. I was having this problem before. Let me make it go
Downward
down.
motion pending.
Downward motion. Here we go. Whoa!
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
What the hell? What the hell? What's going on here?
Do we think we need one more down?
I think, yeah, you can't be up here. This is for steeplejacks only.
My feet aren't on the floor.
Elephant.
One more down. Let me
One more
consult with
down.
the mayor.
I tell you what, I do like this maverick attitude that the mayor's flying about with, though. Very, very appealing.
Do you think you'd vote for them again?
I think, yeah, I'll be telling the rest of the steam engine enthusiasts, consider it.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice. The helicopter alone is a crowd pleaser.
Oh, what are they going to do now?
Down.
Wow.
Oh, there we go.
There we are. The Steelworks helipad. Let's get ourselves in. It's great to be back.
Oh, it's good to have your feet on the floor again.
So, what is it we're going to be looking out for in here?
So I've been told I can have a holiday if we get rid of some of these weevils that have moved in. And what was it that you wanted? What was your unionized demand, steam rice cooker? Do you remember? Do you remember what you wanted?
All I want is this Dacia Duster taken out.
Oh, that's it. Small car removed from inside.
Okay, remove the little car from the pot.
It's an SUV, but someone smashed it down to fit in a rice cooker.
Has it got the same weight as it? Or it's just the same shape, but it's
all the
smaller?
same features, sir. All the same features. Air conditioning, the job lot.
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth, yeah.
On the
So
stereo.
if someone's in,
Yeah,
in the
want-
car, they want to play the tunes.
You don't want Bluetooth inside you. Oh, I understand. Let me just tell the mayor about this. Hang on. Mayor? Yeah, Bluetooth car, very little, yeah, in a pot. And Elephant wants me to remove weevils. I'm not sure. Welsh, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, and how should I be proceeding? Universal skepticism, reject, or just doom scrolling. Okay, well, I hope you make the right choice.
I could get a weevil between my spanner and sort of...
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Hang on.
I could get a weevil over my pothead and... Ah!
These are really violent solutions. Okay, let's find out what we're going to be working with.
We're deeply damaged creatures.
Doom scrolling. Okay, well. Okay, let me just bring up Twitter. Let's see what we've got going on.
Is that actually... I would have thought more sort of like laying a trap or something rather than reading articles.
Have you heard about the floods in the German-Belgian border?
Yes, I have.
It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, it's crazy the way it's going.
Did you see the skip getting washed away?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah,
Yeah,
and someone's just filming it through a window.
And
And you think if it's floods are that bad, everyone's still got they're on second floor. Have they still got electricity?
Did you see?
Interesting.
Well, electricity just is underground, isn't it?
Is it? Electricity's underground. What are these pylons doing then?
That is for gas. It's
Pylons
weighted-
are for gas.
Pylons are for gas, and then they just put it through the ground. That's why it's called the ground wire.
Right. But climate change is going to eat through all of that. No infrastructure is going to be immune from that. These weevils they're probably tropical.
Yeah,
Just make you think, what's the
they're
point?
about the size of a goat.
And goats are becoming the size of a car. And a car's now the size of like a Nurofen.
Because they get crushed down by hooligans.
Yeah, what are you going to do? These days just makes you want to give up. What's the point?
Makes me want to wrench them.
How
Makes me
big's
wanna
rice nowadays?
Rice? Depends. What, we're talking brown rice, white rice, jasmine?
Yeah, jasmine and basmati long grains.
They're getting longer, yeah. Soon rice will be like spaghetti, and then spaghetti will be like long distance. Will be like HDMI cables, I think.
That's a shame.
Could be good, they'll probably be. You can't live in a state of inertia. This is to everyone watching. You can't put the pause button on life, you know? You got to keep going.
Shall we? What do you want to do here, Mayor?
Yeah, let's proceed. Yeah, I've come out of this funk completely. Let's sort it.
I've got some suggestions.
Yeah?
We could open the left door, or we could open the right door, or we could knock on the door, or I guess sleep on it.
By sleep on it, do you mean like ignore it or try to get on the door and go to sleep?
We could do one each.
Which one do you want to take? Do you want to ignore it or do you want to sleep on the door?
I think it's better if I sleep on the door.
I want to sleep on it. I got a head start.
Let's find out what the mayor wants to do. I'm not really authorized to make my own decisions. Okay, Ricecooker, if you want to sleep on it, literally, well, I'll sleep on it figuratively and just talk about something else. These door choices are splitting the vote, says Fishface60. Raspy Panda says, never be closing, always be sleeping. Reception Music also says, always be sleeping. Okay. I guess we're all taken out from the helicopter ride. Have we got a sleepier piece of background music we could turn to?
Yes.
We'll just get ourselves to a slightly more sleepy mood here. That's nice. Disconnected Dan has tipped £5. An advert saying give Steel a chance. Red Coyote has tipped £5. Steam engine, please. Linderon has tipped £20. Poddington Peas poster, please. Josie Russell has tipped £5. A fucked up Sheffield City flag. Disconnected Dan has tipped £5. Bathroom extractor fan for the office, please. And has provided 2 URLs of pictures of fans that we could use. One is in a .gif format. Some of you may say .gif in the chat. I've said .gif, not willing to argue or spend longer on that point of dispute. And the other image is in .png. In the brackets it says we could use one or the other, and I'm interested in whether they are both the same image but in different file format containers, or whether they're just different fans altogether. Even though I am curious, I will not check or learn.
Sean? I think this was a bad idea.
Has it not helped? Are the weevils still in there?
Yes, I think the weevils are probably still in there, because I don't think what we did had any impact on the inside of the building.
Well, why would it? I don't think it had any impact on the outside of the building.
No. It's just made Ricecooker grow some legs.
Well, it hasn't done nothing then. Hasn't done nothing. Okay, well, let's just keep working out.
These
what we can
pajama
achieve.
bottoms don't fit.
No, I'd get rid of them if I were you.
Yeah.
You want to hop back on my head?
Lovely. So our options now are we can open the left or right door, or we could knock on the door. I have only ever seen one person really working on the factory floor. In fact, the 2 people who work here, I think, could open the door, are here.
Oh, yes, I can open it, yes. I can open the door, yes.
What, from the outside?
Yes, it's not locked.
Why has this gone to a multiple choice? Not criticizing you. But
I thought you had a plan.
Yeah, I do have a plan. Just ask the mayor. Let's find out what the mayor wants.
knock on door.
Okay.
Do you want me to knock on the door?
Just give it a rattle, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'll be honest, it's very unlikely that someone's going to answer because that would normally be me, and I'm here.
And you think, what, do we just put it to another vote?
Yeah, put it to another vote, yeah. They're leaning towards the right door. Only one went left, didn't they?
Yeah, that is interesting. Okay, well, we'll just put it to another set of votes. We've got open the left door, open the right door, and then go to sleep again. Is right.
I could do with another nap. It's really exhausting. Well, I don't mind either way. I can open the doors. I'm a huge elephant, and these doors aren't locked. And but I could go to sleep, you know.
We have to, at the end of the day, put our trust in experts. And we have the mayor here, and we should listen to what the mayor thinks is right. Which brings us to the voting results.
Yes, that any vote will. If you click voting results play, I believe mayor's assistant, that will show any vote.
I think
go to sleep again.
No, pretty good.
Okay, good night.
Pete and Elise has written in the chat, Z. Josie Russell has said, again, great mayor we are, and then later followed it up with Z. Raspy Panda has said, to be honest, they should predict this by now. To which Charlotte Gilbert has said, Z. Raspy Panda said yes, but then quickly said Z. Heather and Monty have said, it's been a tough day, I need this. Night night, everyone. Good night.
Assistant Mayor.
Yeah. Is it daytime again? Have we slept here? Have we been here for 3 days?
Yeah, we've been here for 3 days now.
We've been here.
And I think it was a good idea. It was worth trying, at least the first time. I can only imagine the weevils are still inside. What should we do now?
I'm just not qualified to make that decision. We have to put it to the mayor.
Yeah, like I said,
like there's just not many votes coming in for this one. There's not an exciting choice.
People are still getting up, aren't they? Well, it's third day of the festival. You know what I mean? Everyone's
can't expect the same enthusiasm on day 3. Yeah. That's fair. Well, let's make sure we go to the results while there is an odd number of votes. So now that we're on 19, let's just quickly shut it. Open right door by a landslide. Open left door never really had a chance.
Now, that's a shame because I think you'll see the problem almost immediately. Because if I try and open the right door, I don't actually fit through that. See what I mean? It's this door would always get jammed. It was really the left door that would allow me to actually get in. So
yeah, that is an issue.
Again, just can't quite get past it, really.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious what to vote for now, I think. So I think you've laid that out pretty clearly. The mayor will come in and make the right decision, I reckon.
Yeah, probably.
I got a lot of trust, I think. Full trust in the mayor.
How many times can we sweep before, how long? We haven't eaten or anything like that.
I do feel ill. Like I've not had water in 3 days. Well, you know the drill. Josie Russell, Charlotte Gilbert, and Reception Music have said FTTM, full trust the mayor. Josie Russell has said 3 more sleeps. People have now started saying ZZZZZZ again. Overall, the mood in chat seems to be quite good, but the mood amongst the cast is vacillating between sleepy and furious. What a time to just sleep it all off. Think of nothing but waking up in front of a steelworks factory, having stood there for 4 straight days, intermittently arguing about which door to open, and just going to sleep.
Sean?
An elephant and a civil servant.
Sean?
Yeah, hi.
It's day again, and
I'm
feeling
dying.
refreshed.
dying.
Ready.
Dying.
Would you like me to?
I've just been sleeping on the floor in front of a factory.
Yeah. I've been holding this person on this rice cooker on an armchair on my back.
Okay, let's just see how this goes.
I thought maybe one of us might have edited the choices.
Oh yeah.
I did an edit. Yeah, I thought you'd have edited it out.
Yeah, I thought you might have edited.
We were all
I did
sleeping.
it, so. I did. I meant this one just to be one choice, but
Yes, me too. But it's...
no. Well, maybe. It'll be the same animation regardless, but if it lands on the second one, you can imagine that there was a more like a feet door opening animation. All right, let's find out.
Oh,
nice. Full trust the mayor.
Okay,
FTTM in chat.
Well, I'll do that then. I guess which left door? Left door.
Yeah.
Which door is that?
Left.
Oh, yeah. I got it. I see it.
Oh, finally, we're in.
Should we go in?
I'm desperate to go in, please.
Okay. Yep, this is it.
Okay, so we've been waiting to come in here for about 4 days. So can you remind me again why are we here?
I have been promised a holiday if we can clear the weevils out of the factory.
Okay, and what can you tell me about the weevils?
And we also need to try and get this car out of the rice cooker.
Okay.
The weevils, I don't know, they moved in here recently.
Do you know anything about them? Do you know any like characteristics of the weevils?
They came from the pea factory down the road. So I imagine they like peas.
That's interesting.
They all came here chewing this gum.
Right. Gum pea weevils.
Yeah,
Well-
they got great breath.
Well, thank you, Callie, for saying so.
Let me clamp it. Kill it. Oh, it's escaped.
Whoa, calm down there, big fellow. I just came to breathe on you.
Don't you dare breathe. I'll clamp you.
Ow!
Don't get fooled by the breath.
Whoa!
Whoa. There's no need for clamping. We're all friends here. Or at least, in most cases, have some kind of shared interest. Let me just ring up the mayor and we'll find out the best way to solve this problem that is going to be in everyone's best interest. Okay, Anaconda, sing-song voice, or blue tick Twitter mode. I don't know what whoever wrote Anaconda meant by that.
It's just a snake, isn't it? Type of snake.
A
I know
big
it's type of
old
snake, but-
snake. Not a very
what-
pleasant animal, not like a weevil.
I just don't know what it means if I have to anaconda as a verb.
Don't you dare anaconda me, assistant. Don't you dare.
I don't know how to.
Anaconda, that little bastard
Why does it talk like this? Why do you talk like this? This is my voice now. I'm coming to clamp you. Your voice is horrible. I'm clamping your mouth shut. Clamping your mouth shut.
I've done nothing to you. I done nothing to you.
This is murder.
You stand
It's
between
murder
me and
to
a nice
kill
holiday.
things and crimes.
Whoa, I can
I
get
could be
your
going
holiday.
to Elephant Island.
What's stopping you from having a holiday? My life's a holiday. I just follow where the peas are. I ain't never worked a day in my life. I'm the queen of the weevils.
Well, guys, why don't we work it up, please? Oh, the police have come. It's time to... It's just a sort of a sing-song voice. The worst thing about a sing-song voice is that it's not actually a song. It doesn't cohere into a song. It's just putting weird tonal lilts on your voice.
What a beautiful... Is that the song of your people?
That's just the song that the mayor has asked me to do today.
I know a song when we worked in the factory, the pea factory. And by working, I mean stealing all the delicious peas. Mr. Mush used to play us his songs.
Oh,
You ever heard
Not-
Mr. Mush's
Sorry.
song?
Oh, this comes from head office. It's now time to go to Mr. Mush's music video. One second. Okay, the votes have already been pre-voted on. Are we going to push the button or not push the button?
I think I've got to reset the votes. Wait, there we go.
Okay. Votes reset. Do we want to push this button or do we want to not push this button? Arguments in favor. We've come here after saying it will show us Mr. Mush's music video. Arguments against. It's a big red button on a plinth in an uninhabited area. It could go either way. Let's find out. Cowshake says no, do not. So it's not going to be a clean split. It's a very clean split. Depress the button.
Hey, I'm Mr. Mush. Hey, what you doing in peas? Whoa! Don't eat peas like that. You could cough on them. You could choke on them. They could get lodged in your eye. You got all sorts of things. Whoa! Mush them. Let's feed them. Get them in your hands. I'm coming. This hurts. The secret is to boil the flavour away. So remember, next to the time, don't eat on mush peas. You like my video? Yeah,
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 I loved it.
yeah. You like my song? Crank it. Crank it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. What? When the music plays, people in the back of the Twitch chat, people in the front of the Twitch chat.
Here's the result.
Ooh, the mush.
Hey, pretty good.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Well, that is reassuring. Thank you so much.
Mr. Mush's song was so good. It used to make us feel so happy when we scritted through all his peas, eating them all up.
What are you on about?
Mushy peas, Mr. Mush, over.
Can't you just get out of the factory and then I can go on holiday to Elephant Island, please?
Why?
Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you
followed
even
the
in
smell
here?
of peas.
Well,
my minions told me there were peas in here.
What? Can you see a pea?
I can smell them.
While these guys are arguing, people in chat, please, can you think of ways we could get rid of these weevils?
There's peas in here somewhere. I'm the queen weevil. I'm real good at smelling peas.
Look, right, I don't care what you're good at smelling, right? This factory makes two things. The first thing is rice cookers, and the second things is reinforced steel poles.
Oh, that's what this is. I thought it was
what that is. It doesn't even contain the word.
Half of a chopstick you'd use to eat a real big pea.
Chopstick.
You're obsessed with peas.
I love peas. That's my whole deal. I love peas.
Well, you can love them at a distance, mate.
I love peas.
I know you love peas.
Do you know anywhere else I can get peas? Where's the peas in here? I can smell them, but I can't see it.
Go Morrison's.
Well, what's Morrison's?
Big pea vendor.
Pea vendor?
You can get dried peas if you dry them.
I don't want them dry.
Oh, that's
fresh.
Too many. It's too many.
You go to a pub, you can get wasabi peas.
If you remember those wasabi peas you got from the gas station?
Yeah.
Really cheap ones. They were
full on mustard, yeah.
There wasn't
really burnt.
They had that chemical in
wasabi.
No, Agent X. No. What's the one that they used against the person from the North Korea?
Agent Orange.
No. The one they rubbed. Remember when they did the fake prank videos and they rubbed him in his eyes in the airport?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Phosgene.
No, it wasn't Phosgene, but yeah, they were Phosgene peas.
Phosgene peas.
What kind of pea?
Phosgene.
Let's just find out. Let's find out what we're doing here.
No pea I ever heard of.
Okay, has anything won more than that? Let's try and find out.
No, it's Provoke Benedict's because it's yellow.
Okay, so how can we provoke Benedict?
What's Benedict?
I could smack them with this.
What? What's Benedict? What are you talking about?
It's a type of local criminal cat.
What?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Well, there's no hard evidence. It's strongly believed that Benedict is a murderer. VX
nerve agent.
What's this got to do with our situation?
Thank you, Peter and Elise.
What's this criminal cat got to do with our situation?
I don't know. Let me see. Benedict.
Smell peas.
Benedict.
Must be peas in here somewhere. Peas. Whoa! What was that? Oh. Hello. say you're a misunderstood individual and you live a life of kindness. You led us here with the P-Waves to keep my people safe. Oh, Benedict, you sweet cat. You're so kind. We were just smelling these P-Waves. I see now. You were trying to get her out of danger. Mr. Mush has been having real problems with his anger recently. He killed a mayor a few weeks ago, I believe.
You did kill him, man.
Well, listen here, Benedict. I want you to take this reinforced snooker cue and do what you like with it.
I think that would be good for getting... It's used as a big toothpick.
Well, if Benedict wants you to have it, Benedict's very kind of hot.
Oh, I could use a toothpick. I've seen so much violence recently. Like this communication between Cat and P-Weevil. Amazing. Let me try and use the toothpick. Wait. Bring it down. Someone bring it in for me, please. There we go. Let's see if we can't get it out.
Oh, my word. What's this?
Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Be careful.
Ah!
Whoa, that's hot.
Fantabulous, amazing.
Wow, Weevil.
Yay!
Well, you've... So, you're going to go now?
Is that everything you needed? Is that all sorted?
Well, no, it's still in here, isn't it?
Can I keep this big stick?
Yeah, I couldn't care less. This
Wow,
Weevil's
okay.
still in here.
I thought you were all made up. I thought you were all friends.
I'm chill. I
don't care. The
I'll
point
go
is
wherever the P-Weaves. I'll
You've
go
got to
wherever these
leave.
P-Weaves
Take the
are.
P-Weaves. Take
Here,
them.
I'll just chuck these out of the window.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. Easy.
Finally. Right. Yep, you can have that snooker
I'm
cue
fine, mate.
now.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. Don't mean to be rude. What's that, Mayor? Your cold tap's been fixed. You can drink cold water now. Your impetigo's been sorted out. Sorry, Lizzie. Sorry, Pot. I've got to go.
No, that's
the mayor's
fine.
ready to be.
I'm off on holiday.
Yeah, I'm just sleeping.
Have a great holiday and sleep. Oh, boy. Am I okay to head back to the break room? I think I got to meet one of these new mayors. Let me just get rid of this little queue here. We can put it in the stash over here. Pop that over on the far left. Cool. Back to the office to get a solid chunk of hendos inside us, and then meet the mayor of the hour. And here I am again, ready to play on my new Steam car. What it's called? Steam truck. In the meantime, while we are waiting for a new mayor to come, thank you very much for the raid, JJ Whitesnake. Thank you to all raiders, and of course, shout out to JJ Whitesnake. Thank you for the raids. In the meantime, many of you have asked for ways to decorate and make this office look less stark and help crowd out the mushrooms that unfortunately have infected a lot of the negative space. Okay, so starting with Twin A, we've already delivered your Steam Deck for the office break room. Twin 1 has asked for an advert saying give Steel a chance. I don't know what these things are. Raspy Panda tipped £5. Give Steel a Chance by John Lennon and Yoko Ono. Perfect. With a girder there in between them. Thank you very much for Twin One for that donation. Raspy Panda has tipped £5. Air conditioners branded with Fox Dog. Let's try and get those installed. Wonderful. That's going to keep us cool in the long summer nights. Perfect, yeah. Just have this blowing straight into my brow. Lush. That is lush. Red Kyoto has asked for a steam engine. Perfect. Simply glorious. Just get him tucked away somewhere that he'll feel safe and sound. Linderon has tipped £20. Thank you very much, Linderon, asking for a Poddington Peas poster. Such a thing will be incoming. Here it is. That's very nice. I didn't know that the Poddington Peas has this kind of Mr. Men vibe. Individual peas with a single characteristic. Josie Russell has tipped £5. A fucked up Sheffield City flag. Incoming pending. Oh, I see, yes. Degraded by time. Worn away. Corroded by nuclear energy. That's right. Plant it firmly in the desk. Local and proud. Disconnected Dan has tipped £5. A bathroom extractor fan for the office, please. Ah, and this is the GIF. There we go. Perfect. Can you verify if the PNG was a still image of the same fan? Can I get verification from whoever dealt with the URL?
Yes. I checked it out.
Disconnected Dan also tipped £5 for a lovely warm duvet for Maul, which is great because I am chilled to the bone with my iced feet. So if anyone can swaddle me, I'll be very appreciative. But it looks like some of these have come in very recently and may not have been created yet. But I will cover them. In addition to the duvet, which is pending, Reception Music has tipped £5 for a small tube of hydrocortisone, in brackets, bugs. I don't know what hydrocortisone is. Anyone willing to explain that to me?
I think it's a steroid that you have to rub on. A lot of skin problems can be solved with it.
Oh, okay. What kind of, is it for like, what does it solve? What would you normally have to have?
Like a persistent infection. I think red eye. People have stuff like that, and a lot of people at university need it because they live in mouldy rooms that eventually infect their skin.
So this is probably because I live in a mushroom infested break room. And of course, how could we forget? Maggie FBK has tipped £100 for Geff, the Tulpa-esque, literate phantom mongoose of the Isle of Man. What a beautiful collection of items that really do add a lot of character. Too much, many different characters. It is overwhelming. If I entered a room like this, I would have immediate distrust for the decorator. And that's how I want to be seen because I work in the civil service. MCQ8 has asked what's behind the door. It might be time to find that out. Could we pause the music temporarily? We can have a little blast on the door here. I can only let you have a peek though. Wow. Great. That's a door and a half. That door, best part of the office. Is that a Combine Harvester? I think it might be, because the Combine Harvester is actually It's where you've got this these harvesting blades on the front of like a big tractor-like vehicle. But I think this is perhaps a stationary. No, the blades aren't stationary, but the piece of machinery. That is great. Yeah, just get it right up to the nose. Just run it to here. Perfect. The ultimate tucked up mood is when it comes right up to your top lip. That's it. Perfect. And then you can only see the smile by the protrusion of the cheeks. That's cozy. Now, while we wait for our mayor to come on in, please get down to etn.link. The mayor is in, the mayor is ready, and the mayor could be you. We have a lot of people who are already in the queue from being signed up to etn.link for the voting, and it is very easy for us to just drop you a bell and say, hey, you ever fancy being mayor? Now could be a lucky day. You could be sat in your room, sweating your skin clean off and making decisions about the city of Sheffield. Thank you very much. Just get it on my skin here, on the brow. Very, very good. No more fungal infections on my skull, thank you. Lovely. What I've always wanted. So, just waiting for a sign from backstage that there is a team ready to go, and then I'll start putting them through their paces. We have already had quite a successful night. A stark contrast to the usual chaos and confusion of Escape the North. Someone has come to us with a clear and well-defined problem, and we've just gone off and we've only bloody solved it. Just like the previous mayor. They had a problem with their taps, so they just got a cold tap installed. I feel like the water my feet is in is actually evaporating faster than I can get benefit from it. 2 gifts, okay. Cloning ability has already come into play. I can see there's a bunch of people configured in the queue. I believe a mayor will be with us shortly. Who's coming here? I hear a rattling.
Yeah, we're just configuring them at the moment. I'm just waiting for one of their computers to stop cooking. It just keeps on exploding.
Right. What? It's just too hot and it turns off?
Just intense. The heat. We're going to try and send over an air conditioning unit.
Pop an ice cube in the post. Do you know, I was thinking, here's a northern thing. Does anyone keep carrier pigeons anymore? There used to be like, do you know, like it used to be that there's always just some bloke who had carrier pigeons. But I'd say only about like 15 years ago, those blokes were still around. I've not come across these carrier pigeons anymore. Is that gone? Is that like a lost art? How come there aren't like, you know, like there's a lot of, you know, the DIY hipsterism of making a nice coffee. Where are the guys doing carrier pigeons? Where's like the millennial carrier pigeon movement? Just getting a voice of mayor saying we're good to go, but I'm really only just revving up on my carrier pigeon rant, so I'm not remotely good to go. Do you not think? I think carrier pigeons has a place in 2021.
Prepping carrier pigeon vote.
The vote has to be, should carrier pigeons come back? Is there a place? I really think, do you know, a lot of people, they don't like the quickness of like phones anymore. People are going back to like diaries and journals and bullet journals. People like physical media now. So why not use a carrier pigeon? Or is it just too stupid and wasteful and time consuming? Oh, I know we're good to go. I just want this carrier pigeon vote, and then we'll load up. Then we'll load up the mayor. Okay. Voting, and we got votes here. Few things in the way. I'll just lower this behind. Lower the depth of this item until it's behind the... There we go. Hey, 23 votes. Is that definitely all votes just for this? That's quite a lot of strong opinions here. So what we got? Yes, they should return as a trend. Yes, this is their function. I actually don't know what that means. And then just
carrier pigeons. There's a different type of homing pigeon. So you send a pigeon away to a place, and then what does it do?
Well, a carrier pigeon has to also be a homing pigeon, right?
Yes. Yeah. So once the pigeon's been to the place, what does it do next?
Sean, I think you needed a reset. People are saying they can't vote. I think if we do a reset...
Been reset. Vote. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the way a carrier pigeon works is that only you give someone a carrier pigeon that's actually a homing pigeon and knows where you live. And the idea is, if you want to send a message to me, put it on this pigeon because this pigeon knows where I live. But the pigeon can't come back. The person who's received the pigeon has to come and tell you their response. It's not that useful. It's probably why it died out. Okay, we got 14 votes on carrier pigeons. Raspy Panda says born to carry. This is what I think. But someone needs to train him in the first place, right? It's not a breed of pigeon. It's a trained animal. There used to be a man in Leicester who busked with a parrot on a dog. It's just not comparable, Heather and Monty. That's just not a comparable anecdote. When I was growing up, a guy 2 houses over trained carrier pigeons. That anecdote is so comparable. It's not even a comparison. It's just an example. And then Red Coyote says he's seen a guy with a hawk, which is just somewhere in the middle. Okay, should carrier pigeons come back? Yeah, I don't understand the middle vote. I still don't know what that one actually...
They come back! That's what they do!
Oh, they come back because they're carrier pigeons. That went right over my head. I just didn't get it. People liked it. Not useful to me, though. I really wanted to know, but I'll just have to ask people on the street. Okay, we are ready for a human mayor. My pigeon questions have been... They're coming in.
They're coming up the stairs.
Okay. Well, why don't you tell them to meet me in the mayoral customization chamber? Let me get myself in my little booth. And let me send my astrally projected soul into space. Goodbye. Okay, let's get customizing. But before we can, some of these... Okay, well, the mayoral customization chamber has had a bit of a makeover.
Subscribe to Landcraft Chair, my Minecraft YouTube channel.
Shall I put Fred away, Sean?
Nah, leave him out.
I'll put him down there.
I think it looks nice.
You'll not put me anywhere, lad.
Before we can make any customization decisions, let's meet the aspects of the mayor. Could I... Welcome.
Hello.
Mayor number 1. How are you in this heat?
Very warm. Very warm.
Very warm. Have you got any specific warmth coping strategies?
Just be less warm, really.
How do you achieve that?
Still working on that.
Sean, do you want me to jot that down?
Yes, please. Okay. Just don't be warm. Can you put that? Can you send that to me in a DM? Down. Thank you so much. Perfect. So that's your heat strategy. Don't be hot.
I've got my policy team working on the specifics and the hows.
Spoken like a true fragment of a mayor. In the meantime, can I meet Mayor number 2? Welcome, Mayor number 2. How are you coping in the heat?
I am positively boiling, especially with this wig on, but it's fine.
Are you employing any special straps?
Wear less clothing. That's my strategy.
That works, yeah. Can compromise the Twitch terms of service, unfortunately, so we have to be fully clothed. To both of you, Mayors 1 and 2, sorry I forgot to ask. I knew there was a floating question left unasked, but would you like to change your names from Mayor number 1 and 2 to other names?
I think I have a calling towards being Mushroom Queen.
Wow.
Ah, yes.
Hang on, can I understand the yes?
Oh no, I've got no idea. I just. No idea.
I like the name, but that yes made me think. Oh, it like specifically makes sense that you should be the Mushroom Queen.
I'll do it again for the next name.
Please do. A perfect way of covering your tracks. May number 2, what would you like to choose as your username?
Yeah. Oh, too early.
I'm going deep into the lore in this one. I'd like that to be Nan's favourite grandchild, please.
Nan's favourite grandchild, perfect. Quite a lot of people trying to set themselves up as what role they'd like to happen in the game, right? Hoping for a bit of nominative determinism.
We're well into the metagame at this point.
Well, you have to dress for the job you want by choosing it as your name. And lastly, could we meet Mayor number 3?
Hello.
Welcome. Hello, and how are you today?
Existing. No, I'm good. I'm excited.
We're all good. We're all excited. We're all existing. We're all hot. I suppose you've got any special heat strats you'd like to pass on?
It's winter here, so I'm useless.
Oh, wow. That is an incredible strategy. Just simply
live somewhere else.
Just simply follow. You know, if you had your own personal plane, you could just exist in one season, right?
You just giving me an idea.
Could you live an entire year, but it's just always autumn? Is that possible?
If we use the Mayorcopter, just follow the autumn around.
I'm trying to do like the season maths in my head.
Is the Pacific Ocean so vast that like one season's always going to be trapped in the ocean? Like if you want to experience, like if you really want to do that, you have to spend like spring wet. People staring off into the corners of the room like this could be worked out by mental maths. Yeah, let me just go into my mind palace and just take a circumference of the Earth and divide that by 4.
Season maths, and then carry the 1, and then.
Yeah, I got it. If you want to see the summer solstice, you need to live in the North Sea. Well, these are not the questions that a mayor of a small town in South Yorkshire needs to worry about. We only need to worry about 3 things today, and here is the first. We must choose our flagship policy for our mayoral term. Is it going to be option number 1, trap seasons in oceans? Number 2, bring back dueling. Number 3, an escalator that goes directly into the sun.
Oh my god.
Or de-standardized time.
Can I propose a 5th option, which is give Mayor 3 a name?
Gosh.
Oh.
Yes. Mayor
3. Someone's calling the assistant out.
Absolute queen.
How about we just push that policy straight through? Mayor 3, what would you like to be known as?
Oh, just Zed is fine.
Mm-hmm. Just the one, because a lot of people have been loving them, piling them up today. Just the one.
I was also the alternative was Robert Bing Bong, but I feel like that's a lot of characters, so.
No, we can fit that in.
Yeah, I like the text.
Robert Bing Bong.
Is that hyphenated? Sounds hyphenated.
It does sound a bit, yeah, if you add some flair. Also, I'm having a bit of trouble hearing Mayor 1, Josie.
Okay. Can we just trouble or cannot hear at all?
You can't hear it.
Okay.
Implementing fix.
Is the fix that you round trip them? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're going to get round trip back to the line.
Very clear to Bing Bong there. Implementing fix, kicked from core.
Okay. Now can you hear Mushroom Queen?
Hello, Bing Bong.
Yes, I can.
Perfect. Yeah, we have this very sophisticated fix for these problems where we kick someone out of the call and then we bring them back into the call. Now that you're all together and you can all confer, which of these flagship policies would you like to make your own?
It's the seasons. The seasons would be very useful. We could just stay in the ocean, stay in the autumn. It'd be lovely.
And I just want to, what do you understand the words trap seasons in oceans to mean? Will there be any seasons on land?
The policy team can work on that.
Oh, that's something to deal with after the fact.
Exactly.
Okay.
We need big flagship headline policies, and that means trap seasons in oceans.
Okay, and you think that's going to be tremendously popular?
A bit
tremendously popular. Sometimes for some mayors, that's the best they can hope for. We are going to be trapping the seasons in the oceans. And next, what is going to be our skeleton in the closet? Number one, you made a knockoff Avatar sequel set in Hillsborough. Number two, your pockets are full of mysterious ash.
Oh, no.
Number three, you're a Liberal Democrat. Number four, you are a discarded Jim Henson puppet.
I mean...
What do we think, Maz?
I'm not gonna lie, I hear the word puppet and sign me up. But
You have been discarded.
Yeah.
Discarded, and then we've forged a new career path as the mayor of Sheffield.
Oh.
Do we think we could hide that from the electorate?
I feel like
there would have to be someone controlling us at all time, which I'm not particularly keen on.
And I feel like it would be...
That's politics.
The like felt skin and the fluffy pom-pom hair would kind of give it away that you are indeed a puppet.
Yeah, you'd have to wear some kind of flesh morph suit just to try and tamp down the fluff, yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay, I've changed my mind on that one, definitely. What about this mysterious ash?
I mean, it could be any ash from anywhere, so it seems much more appealing.
Is the ash related to secret dust?
I don't know. This is our
skeleton.
Yeah.
I'd just like to highlight what the audience have voted for.
Yeah.
Liberal Democrat.
The audience can quite frankly nap off.
Spoken like a true mayor.
I think I'm leaning towards the ash.
Yeah.
Really says how bad the other ones are that you just want to walk around with ash in your pockets all day. The other mayors, what do you reckon? Is it going to be ash for one of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Ash has it. And lastly, let's pick the mayor's talent. Is it going to be option number one, powerful mandibles? Option number two, Pog Champion. Option number three, Son of God.
I mean...
And option number four, Smell attracts ghosts.
Oh.
I mean, are we saying our smell attracts one specific ghost or all ghosts?
Yeah, one ghost. Seems.
One ghost. Could be useful. I mean,
Could it? Could just talk me through a scenario?
If we needed an extra member of the party alongside the mayor and the mayor's assistant, and then we needed someone else around, and we could just summon a ghost.
Yeah, for company or
companionship, increasing carrying capacity potentially. Although I suppose they'd struggle with tangible objects.
Some moral support.
Moral support, certainly.
I suppose, yeah, you could come as they could be a bit of a sort of an emotional first aid.
Can I just make a quick suggestion that, from my perspective as a mayor's assistant, that all of these are both encompassed by and eclipsed by Son of God.
My thoughts exactly.
As part of the Holy Trinity, will have the ability, presumably, to do all three of these.
Oh, it doesn't. You're not necessarily the son of that god.
Oh.
Could be a minor god.
Could be a really bad god. Yeah, it doesn't have to necessarily be that. Could be the son of a little tree god.
Do we get to choose which god?
I think it's going to go down to a kind of dice roll, you know? If it lands high, it's quite a big god. Lands low, quite a rubbish god.
I'm game for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big payoff.
Can I check? Do we have the capacity to generate a random number between 1 and
10? Yes.
Okay.
Or we need a random god.
Yeah, can we generate one now, and then we'll just kind of tie that to how good the god is.
You want to see the audience votes first?
Yeah, let's see the audience vote.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, you just click vote.
Okay. There we go.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Powerful mandibles didn't come up so much.
They like the mandibles.
Didn't like the god logic.
We could roll the dice now, and then once you've seen that, you can decide whether you want to lock in Son of God.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah, let's do that.
I've acquired the random number.
Oh, we just trust you. You just say it.
Well, we want you to see this. Just hear you typing, and I'm like, oh, it's going to be something good. You just, what do you do? Just
Just a voice comes and says 7.
Well, how's it any different from me? No, who's inspecting what I'm doing?
Us, we're the Son of God.
You need to see the number, I think, even if you just write it.
Okay, I'll write the number.
Yeah, okay.
So the random number.
Scale up?
I think 1 to 10.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 to 10 is what I asked for. The random number that I got was, and I'll add it to the bottom of the box. Stand by. I'll find it. Got it.
Number incoming.
Number that I got.
It's going to be better than just hearing it, I think.
Was 1.
Oh, no.
Was it really?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's...
I can go check on the screen.
Yeah, Lloyd, can you go and check? That seems unlikely that it was
He's just going to have a Word document open with the number 1. And Lloyd's going to be like, yep.
I did it here. I did it here. I did it.
Pete is the most trustworthy of all.
He's just got a blank screen. Just staring at an empty desktop.
Yeah, it's nothing.
All the windows are minimized.
What? There's no. I did it. I didn't keep it around, did I? I came back to my job.
I think Pete just went, I can think of a number between 1 and 10.
All right, I'll tell you what then. Here's what I will type, right? I'll type it into this box. I typed Python command.
I can bring one up on the street. I can do
import random dot rand range.
Yeah.
I'll copy the code.
Int 1 to 10. That's what I executed.
Yeah.
But I didn't execute quite that. I had print around it so I could see the number.
What happened then?
It said 1, didn't it? It said 1. That was the number that it said.
My one said 10.
Your one said 10?
Yeah.
Well, yours is broken then.
Well, I can't see either of these. Why have we got two
it's in the
numbers
bottom
now?
right.
Well, actually, I did it. I just did it, and it did say 10.
It did say 10.
It's 10. It must be 10 then.
Right, thank you.
I am starting to regret asking which god it is now.
Yeah.
Well, no, we only know what strata it is now. I've got to do a whole nother
Strength of
random.
God.
Well, I think if it's 10, then it's just an all-encompassing god of the entire universe with
Christian god.
with no real limits to the power. Well, the Christian god is also shared by... The Christian god's really not that different from the Jewish god or the Islamic god. It's just God, right? The creator of everything.
We're all God's children.
I feel like, if there's a 10, like, the power of omnipotence is probably a bit more...
A bit more useful than smell a trapped ghost.
Yeah, just one ghost as well. You probably have a whole bunch of ghosts.
I will say, remember what happened to the last Son of God? It didn't actually help. It wasn't a good ending.
He had like a good 30 years. We'll be fine.
Yeah, good innings being crucified by the Roman Empire.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He had a lot of fish.
He had some good times.
He got tortured alive with his arms pinned to a cross, and you're saying, well, he had a lot of fish.
Yeah, but if we can expand that to
I've had a lot of fish.
peas.
I'm not. Should we lock in? You're the Son of God.
Yeah.
Yep.
Son of God. Yeah.
Okay. It's quite the longest we've spent on a single attribute. Well, you're going to be a crack squad of mares, given your there's quite a lot going for you. What was your skeleton in the closet is that your pockets are permanently full to the brim with mysterious ash.
I believe that's now visually represented in the inventory.
Yeah, you have trapped all the seasons into the sea. So on the land, it's not particularly hot or cold. There's no real clouds to speak of. It's just neutral. And if you want to experience a season, you have to go in a boat. And on top of that, you are the Son of God. Time to get Mare in. But before we do, thanks to the donations of the viewers, we have unlocked the first ever ETN loot box. Let's find out what we're going to win.
Well, hello there. What do we think we're getting in here, folks? Well, you get 3 EDN loot cards. Card 1, let's see what it is. Wow, you got yourself 1 whole North coin there. 1 full North coin. You can't imagine how many computers burning coal it took to make that. Here's number 2. Wow, you got a stream element skin. That's real rare. I ain't never seen that card before. And number 3, drum roll. Here we go. It's... Whoa! Steampunk Benedict! Wow! Whoa! Use them wisely! Use them wisely!
Great. We're just working out new monetization strategies. That's you now have 1 North coin.
Incredible.
It has taken about 10,000 NVIDIA RTX running at overclocked max speed to make that. So please spend it wisely. Oh yeah, we've only got 3 slots here. Interested in swapping something for a North coin?
Yeah, can we ditch the ash?
Oh yeah, you ditched the negative attribute for the prize. Real smart. Top mayor in. Grand. Let's head into the mayor's office and see what the people of Sheffield want. Shame about that hole. Well, whenever you're ready, people, just come here and they tell you about their problems. So whenever you're ready to hear about them, just beckon in the first petitioner.
Bring them forth.
Morning, people of Sheffield.
Bit of beckoning.
Oh my word.
You alright, mate? Now the thing is, well over a month ago, I came in here and I said to some of them there, I said, I'm a snooker hooligan. I said, I want to be hooliganing. Do you know what a snooker hooligan needs to hooligan? Go on!
Is it some snooker?
Yeah! Has there been any snooker happening for the last month and a half?
Well, we've only just taken office.
Oh,
so,
I know that!
Yeah.
Oh, I know that! Do you think there's been any snooker?
From your general demeanour, I'm gonna guess no.
Right, you're actually sound, you're pretty on it. You're pretty clocked. Right. Okay, mate, well, basically you need two things to get the snooker happening. You need a reinforced queue, which I can just clock. There happens to be one just over there.
We've got
Someone's
one of those,
nicely... someone spoon-fed you that, so I'd use that. And then, I've actually got you. I've been looking round Sheffield all everywhere. I found a ball for yous. Look at this, but it's perfectly snooker ball size. Look at this. Round, green, exactly the size of a snooker ball. Check it out. Come on. Come on, mate. Come on. Hello. It's Mr. Mush. Say hello.
Hello, Mr. Mush.
Hello.
I've just doing my ball thing now. So this is how you'll see me.
Would you be interested in volunteering your services as a snooker ball?
I am volunteering my services, yeah.
I've asked him. I just brought him here to show you.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We should all go to the Crucible.
Yeah, let's go straight to the snooker. Oh, do you know what? We can get there. Let's...
Go ahead,
Don't forget anything though, Mayor. What you got in your pockets now, Mayor, before we go?
Yeah, we just got a bit of posting. I just thought we might want to check that out before. What's this?
Oh, is that a postcard? Looks like a...
Hey, Mayor, and your wonderful assistant. Thank you for getting me a holiday. I'm really loving it here on Elephant Island. I've been showing all the other elephants my 150-meter spanner, and we've had hours of fun imagining the kind of machines that would need such large nuts. All the best, Lizzie.
Oh, that's lovely stuff.
Thank you.
Oh.
Just move some bricks out of the way there.
Yes, bloody, that's a mess in here, Mayor. You want to get a door or something?
It is a bit. We'll get somebody on that. In the meantime, shall we maybe bring the seasons back in from the ocean and replace them with a snooker queue?
You know what?
Okay.
I would vote for you again. You are the best mayor I've interacted with here so far. You're smashing.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Snooker Hooligan,
really
thumbs
good.
up. You can rely on me.
That is all we've ever wanted as a politician.
It's the backing of the Snooker Hooligans.
Right, are we getting the Crucible then? You got to take me and Mr. Mush. Get in my pocket, Mush.
Let's go.
Get in my pocket. Oh.
Is this a job for the mayoral chopper?
I think it is.
Ooh.
Let's go. Okay, which way do people want to go? I'm still astral projecting from earlier, and I'm ready to pilot. We've got the mayor in the back. How fast do you want to go? We're at 300. Want to crank it up or crank it down?
Oh, crank it all the way up.
crank it all the way up. I don't think there's an upper limit. There is no all the way up.
Hooligan behaviour. Crank it. Get it cranked.
Oh no!
Best
Don't listen to
mayor
the
of
hooligan.
Sheffield ever.
Oh god.
Let's get to the snooker. Let's get hooligan in.
Okay, here we go. They have voted for up. Very wise.
Whoa!
Very. Hold on tight, hooligan. Here we go.
I used my tiny little hand to hold on.
So you're still making a fist in the sky.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to think I'm not hard.
Fair.
A lot of people think the snooker hooligan community is adversely affected by toxic masculinity, but I know that's not true, because I'm really hard.
Don't need to be toxic when you're just very strong.
Exactly.
We're going right and up, so that might be a diagonal if that's possible.
Whoa! Whoa! Flipping it! Whoa, look down there, there's a dead air policeman! Get wrecked!
Uh-oh. We need to get out of here.
Bloody hell. Hey, what? Bloody hell, another steeple, another story. What we got? A hooligan on Winded Copper. Yeah.
How's it going, Steeplejack?
Steeplejack?
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? It's all right. Just going up. I'm on the ladder to heaven, just trying to get above. You know, see if they need any work done up there.
Oh, we're going Snooker Hooligan in. I might see you down there.
Hey, do you actually know? Can you ask your father, Mayor, if he needs any work done up there?
Should we ask him? Give him a call.
You gonna call?
Yeah, do you want to use my phone?
I feel like we should land the mayor helicopter.
Yeah,
first before making any family phone calls.
Okay,
I
don't
appreciate
ring
that.
God
My little
while
hand's
in the
getting
helicopter.
tired.
Yeah, pop this away. Okay, we're going right and up.
Whoa!
Yeah, we only move in quick bursts and then we just stay still for a while.
I think briefly putting the seasons in the oceans might have done something to the physics of the world.
Yeah, it's really affected the winds of the earth. Okay, right and up is always drawing.
Whoa!
Oh! I think I saw the crucible down there. I
Yeah,
thought they were about
that's
to
the
fly into a
crucible.
cliff.
Best place for hooliganing down there.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go forwards and crash and die, or just go down and play snooker?
Listen, if I die above the snooker arena smashing into a cliff, that is some hardcore. Whoa! Whoa! We clipped through it.
We're below the
Clipping
earth.
through a cliff, nowhere near as good as getting killed by it, in my opinion.
No, we're
whoa.
stuck. We're in the crucible. Although no, we've opened up.
Oh,
my
you've opened
last pass. We've opened up my last pass again. Manual
Okay,
override. Oh no, where are we?
Whoa!
We've clipped
Has anyone
outside
got a
of
powerful dad who
Sheffield.
could sort this out?
Oh, this looks like Derbyshire. This is Derbyshire now. We need to get back.
We went to. This is too fast.
Whoa!
It might now be time to call Dad.
Nah, we're fine. We're at the crucible. Let's disembark and talk to the big thumb guy.
Hello, sir. Are you into
Yeah,
your
mate.
snooker?
I love snooker. Mayor loves snooker as well, don't you, Mayor?
We do.
Although you see, you've definitely been deleted from my consciousness for some reason.
Yeah, I can't. Who you talking to? Who's that? Yeah.
Listen, mate, you're just you're the man. I don't have to give answers to you. I'm hanging out with the mayor who's just reappeared in my consciousness, and therefore your reality. So, you're right,
Excuse
mate,
me,
you love
that's-
snooker, don't you?
We do. We absolutely do. We're definitely big fans of snooker and Sheffield.
I'm gonna need some evidence of good behavior though, because if you do identify as a snooker hooligan, then I'm gonna need to see you
acting responsibly, because you can see the sign behind you. It says no snooker hooligans.
Mate, no snooker hooligans are like best mates with the mayor. No snooker hooligans are getting transported on like the mayor's helicopter's bungee.
And what would you say?
Convince him, Mayor. Convince this guy.
And what can you say to this hooligan's character, Mayor, that they should be let in? That's that it's outstanding quality that they should be let. Where did that green ball go?
I think it's just it's rolling around somewhere there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we've got the green ball. We've brought a cue as well, and together we feel ready to take on the world heavyweight snooker finals.
That seems like what? Well, what? Yeah, wait. All right then. All right. Let him in. Let him in.
Oh, I'm gonna smash so much stuff. I mean, have a lovely, calm time.
A lovely time.
Uh-oh, I don't know if I trust this guy.
All right, Mayor. On your head be it. Keep the hooligans under control, because we're about to go and play the big game of snooker.
I don't know, hooligans in here.
Snooker!
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh boy. Okay, folks, you know how the game of snooker goes. What's going to happen? We're going to begin the game. You're going to be, Mayor, you will be in control of your ball that you've brought, which is the green pea-colored ball, and it'll be being played for this golden drill bit cup. Right, let's head over to the snooker table.
Go on, Mush lad!
Hey.
Mush lad!
Right, this is a game of snooker. Very simple. There is a red ball in the middle with a number on it. And you will play as player 1, Mayor, and you will be against this, the reigning champion, player 2, the trifecta of orbs. The number in the middle, when it's each player's turn, they must guess whether the next number to come out of the ball will be higher or lower. It always starts at 5. Player 2 will take the first go. You'll see how the game will be played. All right. Trifecta of orbs.
Well, I don't know, guy. 5. It could go up, it could go down, it could go either way. Yeah, but it could be much, much higher than 5.
Yeah, but it could also be quite low.
Yeah, well, you don't know, guys. It could also actually come back as 5 again, couldn't it? I don't know. I think it's going to go up.
I think it's going to go down.
All right, then. We'll go with you. We're saying lower.
He said lower. Let's take the turn.
What you do? I said it was going to go up.
Oh, it could have gone down.
Right. All right.
This is liquid snooker!
All right, guys. I need you to tell. You decide for me. Is it going to be higher, or is it going to be lower than 6, the next number?
I'd say higher.
NFGC says higher.
I would think it's higher. I don't want to help you, but I think it's higher.
I think it would be lower.
Let's go higher.
Higher?
Go on, Mayor! Go on, Mr. Mush!
All right. I hope you're right, because I really need to win this.
All these random numbers coming up as 10s, aren't they? Right, guys. Now, I believe that 10 is the maximum. So, what do we do?
Higher or lower? Well, you never know. There could be a, there could be a, they could throw us a curveball 11, I would say probably in this instance lower. Could go either way. Yeah, could go either way. Could go higher. Could go lower. I'm gonna say lower.
All right, let's strike the balls. 5.
That's correct.
Yeah, we did a great job, probably.
This is the worst snooker I've ever seen. This is like when Stephen Hendry tried to use an egg for a ball.
All right.
Can we bet on the outcome of this match with our North coin?
Or metagaming, but for a game that you were part of?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, okay, yeah. I see your bet. I match it.
Oh.
Sticks have been raised.
What are we saying?
Mush better not lose. He's already gambling with his life. Isn't that right, Mr. Mush? You better not lose or you'll get hooliganed.
Please help
That's where
me
we go.
win.
Lower?
Let's go lower.
Yeah.
No!
Oh.
Not looking good, Mush. Not looking good.
There's a reason I'm the reigning champ. What is this? What are we playing? First to 3?
I'm trying to look through the code to find out. Yeah.
What you mean? It's hard coded?
I don't know.
We've got no choice but to play this through.
This part was made 2 months ago, and then we've never actually got to it before.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a shame. Well, 8 could go higher. Probably will go lower. Yeah. Well, I'm going to throw a curveball in there. You know me. I'm going to say higher.
Oh.
Expert snooker.
Right.
Oh,
we've
and
got
they
to go
don't get a point for that.
No.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Should they?
I was thinking if they did, it would last.
All right.
No, it doesn't matter. Keep going.
Well, it's only
Keep going.
first to 20, isn't it?
Yeah, first to 20.
Right, what do we say? Higher or lower than 7?
We've got to go lower.
We've got to go lower. Come on, lower. Let's see, it's got to be lower.
Go on, Mush.
Hey! All right, all we got to do is get to 3, and then that's the same as 20.
Is it? Are you sure?
Or is 2 the same as 20?
I think higher.
Higher?
No, I think lower. All right, lower. No, higher. Equal.
There's no equal.
All right, higher.
Higher. Oh!
Oh, it's nail biting.
Right.
Are we at match point now then?
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, 2. Right,
I think that's the correct snooker term.
Shut your life out, Mush.
Please decide higher or lower than 9.
Mayoral aspects.
Yeah, I think lower.
Let's go lower.
Really? Well.
Hey!
Oh
no! Hey, I'm free! I'm free! Thank you! Thank you! Hey!
Yes, Mush. Yeah, I won't have to put any more weevils in your factory again now, you little.
Huh? You did the weevils?
I'm buzzing for this.
Stop it! Stop
On me
ruining
head.
our lovely game of snooker.
Sir,
On me
please
head,
calm
snooker
down.
ball on me head. Oosh.
What is it?
We should
Excuse
pick
me,
up the
sir.
prize.
Please do not
Pick up the prize.
nut the
Oh,
balls
I
at the other people,
Mayor.
please.
I'm gonna throw one
I
back.
think we should collect the prize and make a rapid exit.
Yes.
We should.
Yes.
Things are kicking
This
off
is
here.
a
Let's grab
riot here.
this
This
golden
is
snooker.
Mayor.
Get
How
the
have
coins
you let
as
this
well.
happen?
This is all your fault, Mayor.
We
Letting
staying
this
together? I
happen.
can't hear you. We staying together.
Hold on.
As well.
This is the mayor's fault
gotta
bringing
go.
this hooligan in.
We gotta
The
go.
mayor
I don't even think that was snooker. I don't think that was snooker.
Bringing hooligans into my crucible.
Sir, please calm down.
Hey, you
I
didn't
can't.
stop the
I'm a
riot.
hooligan now. I've been made into a hooligan
Please
by the
compose
hooligan.
yourself.
Sorry, Mayors. No more North coins for you. I'm afraid you failed to stop the riot. We were so close. We had this drill bit to hand over to the mushrooms. You just aced. You've never seen you play snooker before in your life, and you just smashed it. Probably because you're the son of God. Probably not actually that difficult for you. But even so, I would have thought you'd be able to stop a riot. You know, it's just a shame it had to end this way.
It's if only we had a second term to work on this, but sadly, it's not to be the case.
Sadly, it's not to be the case. I'm really sorry. It's so close to the finish line, though, and yet it is now time to kill.
No, don't kill them. They are innocent. They have done a great many good things, and they were framed for organizing the riot.
Lizzie, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure. You got me my holiday, and look how beautifully tanned I am now.
You look superb.
Now, thank you. Now, let's take this drill bit and deliver it to the mushroom people.
Yeah.
I believe they are waiting in the assistant's office.
We got.
Wow. We've been brought here after numerous weeks. We've been told that they have. Well, look at
Hello,
it.
mushroom person. We bring you this
Wow.
drill bit.
Wow, thank you, Mayor. Thank you. Wow, this drill bit. Only, several more items to go, I guess.
It's a start.
We're doing our
Yeah.
best.
Well, I'll tell you what. I got something special for you to enjoy. Can you guess what it is?
Buckaroo?
No.
Let's see this.
Wow.
Come on, guys, Buckaroo. Buckaroo. I brought all my best items. I bought this. I bought this. I bought this. I bought.
Can we put the mongoose on the buckaroo?
What do you want to put on first, man?
The mongoose.
Mongoose on Buckaroo.
Put the
Yeah.
mongoose on. Buckaroo!
Whoa!
Oh, throw it up. Where's everyone else? Where's the Jack? Jack, the mayor's Jack assistant. Get in here.
We're gonna play. Come on.
Where's he gone?
Come on, play.
Yeah, Jack. What do you want to put on?
The red thing, the little dog bowl.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite things to have placed on me. Who's placing something on me next?
Can we put the hat on?
NFGC wants the hat.
Yeah, go on. Someone else put it on.
All right, there it is.
Thank you. All right, who's putting it on? Who's putting something on next?
Rob the Bing Bong.
North,
having a
putting
lovely
the North
time.
coin on an angle.
Wow, that's great.
What a great time. Oh,
What's wrong with Lloyd?
And they
Oh,
played
wow, here he
Buckaroo
is.
long into the night until the mayor's term expired naturally.
Well played, team. Who are now gone.
We did it.
Well played, nonetheless. Yeah,
We
we can
got
take
one of the
credit for
drill
the mayor's
bits.
successes as assistants, I think. Yeah, we got one of the drill bits. Smashing it, smashing life.
Incredible.
Look at it.
Should I put?
But Gilbert says, "Holy shit, an actual winning team."
Mm. Well, they had God on their side.
True. And if that's what you need in order to win one episode, then we've made the game too hard.
Just putting on the Mushy Peas song, Mr. Mush's song.
Peas. We Mr. Mushing into the door.
We could do a medley at the end of the Mushy Peas cross mix.
Oh, that would be good. Well, before we go, let's just hear from the cast of Escape the North tonight, starting with Jack Evans.
Hello, I'm Jack Evans. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel Landcraftshire, in which Fred Dibner and his assistant Donald go on many Minecraft adventures. It's good, and Season 2 is coming. Also, please subscribe to Mandatory Redistribution Party podcast, which has a new episode out on Monday.
Oh. Moving on to Foxdog Studios.
Yep, follow us at Foxdog, Twitch/Foxdog, where we're going to be. What?
You got Foxdog Studio, isn't it? Go through the whole thing.
It's Foxdog Studios.
Yeah.
Do that, and you can watch us clean bits of our house.
And keep an eye out on the Escape the North Twitter for that Mr. Mush's video dropping sometime next week. It's coming. It's coming. You saw a sneak peek today. Well, you saw it, but it'll be coming in a shareable format.
Should we go out the door?
I've been your mayoral assistant, Sean Morley. You can find me on twitch.tv/Sean Mall. Wednesdays and Saturdays. On Wednesday at the moment, we're making a zine together. No stream this Saturday. I will be in hiding. And without further ado, let's go check out this harvester.
Can I go in first? Okay, well, I'll switch hands. Farewell, Escape the North watchers!
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Let me in. Sorry. Get in here. Whoa.